Once again, this is algebra disguised as geometry. So let's just get to it. A circle has a center and radius 13. So let's get the equation for that circle. So you get x plus 10 squared plus y plus 4 squared equals radius 13. 13 squared is 169. Another circle has this center. So I'm going to write the equation for that circle and has a radius of square root 65. So this is how the equation is going to look. The line passing through 2 points of intersection of the two circles has this equation. What is C? Now I want to find a world where both of these equations are going to hold true. And so first what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to simplify these equations. So this is x squared plus 20x plus 100 plus y squared plus 8x plus 8y plus 16 equals 169. Here we have x squared minus 6x plus 9 plus y squared minus 18x plus 81 equals 65. And so that's this equation. And immediately what I can see is I'm just driven. There's x squared here, x squared here. What if we add these or subtract these or something so we can cancel them out? And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So let's just subtract this equation from the first equation. So x squared and x squared, that cancel. So this is 26x plus 91. Y squared cancel, plus another 26y, and this is supposed to be a y right here, plus 16 minus 81 equals 104. So you get 26x plus 26y equals 104, and then we have to subtract a 91, then we have to subtract a 16, then we have to add an 81. And so now we can just go through and solve this side of the equation. 104 minus 91 is 13, so these two are going to give 13. 81 minus 16 is 71 minus 6 is 65. And so 13 right here, and now plus a 65 is 78. So 26x plus 26y equals 78. Divide both sides by 26. X plus y equals 78 over 26, and I'm going to take out a 2. This gives 39 over 13, which is 3. So x plus y is 3, c is 3. And the reason we know that this is exactly the equation where both of these, it's going to be passing through both of these, is because when we do the subtraction, we're basically forming the condition or forcing the condition that both of these equations are going to be true. Because when we do the subtraction, we have that this equation has to be true, this equation has to be true, and if and only if these are true, is this equation going to be true. And so that means that basically the only way that x plus y equals 3 is going to be true is if these two equations are going to be true, because that's kind of just how you solve a system of equations. If you subtract, you know that you're including both the conditions. So since we subtracted, we basically captured both of the conditions for both equations. And so the answer is simply a 3.